Very important for me to stand before you and to give thanks to God, because without his blessings, I wouldn't be here today. Because there were times, never give up is a part of my DNA, but sometimes you have to dig deep and understand, what does it really mean to never give up? Because a lot of times we think we're out there on our own, and those are the times when God is really caring. So in your darkest moments, or in your challenging times, or when that one student athlete question you or doubt you, is that don't turn your back on them. Continue to be those pillars, those shoulders, to allow them to stand tall. Continue to feed them the word. Continue to help them to understand. Because that's what coaches did for me. I was very blessed, I say blessed, to marry my coach. and at times, I know I'm a very stubborn person, and I know I challenge him, but through it all, it was always about the relationship with God. And even as he continued to work with some of the greatest athletes of today, it's a relationship with God and fully understanding where our blessings come from. And so as I wrap it up, like I said, to each and every one of you, is to continue to allow yourself to grow, because we're living in a time now where we can celebrate Jesus Christ. We can celebrate and we can say, God is at the center of our lives. God has done this for me without being penalized or without being minimized. So I challenge you in real time is for you to continue to preach the word. I say preach because I do preach. Preach the word. Fellowship. Bring people in who you might not think. It's not that you don't think they belong. They might be hesitant and they don't truly understand, but bring them in. You know, I was working with some young girls right before the holiday, and they got their little group, and I told them, you can't be leaders if you're not willing to bring others in that don't think like you. So it's very important, if you're going to be the leaders, they call themselves Jackie Jewels, if you're going to be the jewels, I really need jewels of all kind of different stones. So, I say to you is that, someone said to me, that you share shall multiply. That you hold back on will diminish. God bless you, and real time, thank you for having me.